Well, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2017 and welcome to Childcare Success Tools. My name is Ashley Benz. For those of you that don't know me, I am your childcare business strategizer and mindset mentor. And I am so happy to be back. I'm super excited to be here. It is 2017, y'all. It is 2017. And wow, I feel like this year is just going to be big. And I know everybody keeps saying that, but I feel it in my bones. It's just going to be a big year. And there's so much to be excited for, right? So I am just, once again, I'm super excited to be back. I'm so glad that you're here joining me. And for those of you that are new to Childcare Success Tools, I know I had a lot of subscribers to subscribe to my channel since I've been away. I just really want to say welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you found me. I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm super excited to get to spend some time with you on here on YouTube and be able to present to you some amazing topics for this year. So let me just kind of at least let you all know what's been happening, because I think the last time I did a video, it's been about 3 months ago. And so I basically, in October of 2016, so let me kind of catch you guys up. So in October of 2016 last year, I launched and did an official launch on my Run It Like a CEO group coaching program. And it went so good. I've got several directors and owners enrolled across the world, and I mean, it's just been such an amazing and fun, a fun opportunity that we all have to be able to share, and I'm able to pour into this group, and I just absolutely have had so much fun. Directors and owners are getting results. They are, thinking in ways that they would never have thought about with their childcare businesses and programs. And I even have some that are just getting started that don't even have their doors open, that are way ahead of the game. And so I'm so proud of that. And that happened in October of 2016 or last year. And then after that, like all the holidays hit. December is a really busy month for me and my family because it's my husband's birthday, my sister's birthday's in December. Of course, then we have Christmas. And then the day after Christmas is when me and my husband, Victor, we got married 8 years ago. And so we just celebrated our 8th year wedding anniversary. And so we had a wonderful time. We're really kind of like private people. So we like to just do things that make us happy. Like we don't really have to, I guess maybe what I'm trying to say is that we're really more about the experience than doing like a lot of lavish stuff. Not to say we don't love lavish stuff. Who doesn't, right? but we just basically went out to eat, and we got my mom to watch our daughter Nova, and we went out to eat, and we went and played tennis. It was, of course, I'm in Kentucky, and the weather was so warm that day, which was beautiful. It reminded us of our wedding day. We got married on the beach in Tampa, and so, well, a little further out of Tampa, but Tierra Verde, Florida is where we got married at. So it was just so nice. We watched our wedding video. We did that. New Year's then came, and so it was just, October hit, and then I went straight into the holidays. And I also spent time working on CST for this year. Okay, which basically leads us into today's topic. As you notice with the topic on or the title of this video, is how to work on your business this year instead of in your business. And that's what I'm going to be talking to you about today. How to work on your business this year instead of in your business. So before we jump into all that, I do want you to, I invite you and encourage you to like this video. Be sure that you leave your comments below, any questions or anything like that. Be sure that you leave those below. And also, the most important thing is to subscribe to this channel, okay? Because I'm going to be bringing you videos this year. The whole year is planned out for us. Okay, I've got a whole plan for us and topics I'm going to be sharing with you. And they're basically going to be topics that you need to be kind of thinking of in that specific month. Okay, so I've got it all planned. All you got to do is subscribe so that you can get those notifications of when those videos are ready for you to watch. Okay, and be sure that you like and comment. What that does for the channel itself is that it helps other people like you, other childcare owners and directors, and those that are trying to get started. It helps them find the channel. The more people that are liking and subscribing and doing those comments really helps other people find the videos and the channel itself. So be sure that you do that, and that is just basically your way of giving back to me for doing these videos, and I really appreciate that because that helps me out so much. So, okay. So let's just jump right in. Okay, working on your business this year instead of in your business. And, basically, working on your business allows for you to live a enriched, fulfilled lifestyle as a child care business owner. And that is my purpose, okay? My purpose is to help child care business owners, child care directors, and those of you that are getting started to help you learn how to run a child care business that not only enriches the lives of children and families, but that enriches your own life. That is what I specialize in. That is what I do. And if you're new to the channel, you're new to me, I ran just to kind of give you a little bit of a background, a quick 2-second background. But so I ran my child care center, a licensed child care center, for 10 years. I started out as a family child care provider, and then I basically transitioned that into a licensed child care center, and I did that for 10 years. And so for the first 6 years of me running my business, I basically had no life whatsoever. I work from sun up to sundown, and we're talking about sometimes 14, 15, 16 hours a day. I work with the children during the day, and then afterwards I worked on my business. And my life was not enriched at all. I'm just going to be honest. There was no life. I did not have time to eat sometimes. I did not have time to sleep because I was up, trying to organize everything. I didn't even have time to be the wife that I wanted to be. And most importantly, we had to put our family planning plans on hold because of the child care business. And the reason why all this was taking place is because I didn't know what I was doing. That's just it. I had no idea on what I was doing. I didn't know what systems to put in place. I didn't know how to hire staff. I didn't know how to get rid of staff. I didn't know how to market. I didn't know anything. Okay. I started my business based off of a passion. And passion is okay. You've got to have that. But passion, unfortunately, is not going to pay the bills. Okay. Passion is not going to pay the bills. Passion is only going to, passion is what gets you up every morning and says, I'm going to do this no matter what. Okay. But it's not going to pay the bills. It's not going to enrich your life. And so anyway, long story short, that is what I'm here for. Okay. And so I do that by helping childcare owners and directors learn how to put all these pieces together to run their childcare businesses and programs. And that's my purpose. And so working on your business allows you to live that fulfilled, enriched lifestyle as a childcare business owner. So I'm going to go over 3 things with you today. This is not going to be a long video or anything like that. But I'm going to go over 3 things with you today about how to work on your business and why you should be doing that. So number 1, the first thing that you need to do is you need to learn how to delegate. Okay. Some of y'all are just not delegating at all. You're not, allowing someone else to do something else for you that can allow you to work on your business. You know, and what delegation does is that it gets you away from working in your childcare business. It allows you to work on it. And remember, working on your childcare business allows you to live a fulfilled, enriched lifestyle. Okay. And let me just back up so I can go over what that means, just in case, you know, somebody's out there wondering, well, what do you mean, Ashley, about a fulfilled, enriched lifestyle? I mean, being able to do what you want to do, go where you want to go on any vacation, be able to have the dream home that you want, be able to drive the car that you want to drive, be able to create experiences for you and your family, be able to take a day off, you know, when you want to, basically be able to live like a CEO would live. That is what a fulfilled, enriched lifestyle is, okay? And that's going to look differently for each and every one of us. But I know that if you are a true business owner, you know, you not only did you get into this because you wanted to, you know, work with children, but you got into it so you could have a, you know, be able to have a living, make a living. And a lot of childcare owners and directors are not making a living. They're not even able to have half the time pay their bills. And so, you know, learning how, let me get back over to my point here because I'm getting off a little bit. I'm getting a little bit off, but learning how to delegate, you guys, is something that you have to learn to do this year. Okay, if you're not doing it, you're going to have to learn to do that. You're going to have to learn to let go and trust the people that is around you, whether that's employees or if you're a family childcare provider, if that is, you know, someone that you can hire periodically to come in and help delegate things. You're going to have to trust the people around you. That's just it. You're also, you know, delegation doesn't also necessarily mean delegating to someone physically. That can also mean delegating to someone virtually. Okay, so, and just to give you a little bit of a secret here, I'm going to share with you, but child care success tools will be rolling out this year. I'm super excited, but we'll be rolling out this year a done for you service. Okay, so I'm super excited about that. That's all I'm going to say. But that would be an opportunity for you to delegate some stuff off to us to be able to help you free up, you know, free yourself up so you can be working on your business. And so go ahead, tell me down below what some things that you would, you know, that you'd be interested in when it comes to a done for you service. So if there's anything that you would definitely want off of your plate, or just to be able to have somebody else do it for you so you don't have to really think about it, leave those in the comments below for me. So at least I can kind of give some ideas as to what is needed whenever this, you know, whenever this service rolls out, this program rolls out. So, okay, learn how to delegate. Number 2, learn, and my favorite, learn how to automate things. Okay, now next month, February, I am going to be doing, or our theme for February is going to be all about automation. So I'm not really going to get too deep into automation right now because we're going to be doing that in February. By the way, if you are not on my email list, be sure that you get on my email list because a lot of the stuff, like you're missing out on a lot of stuff. If you're only connected with me via the YouTube channel, you are totally missing out on a lot of stuff. So be sure that you get on my email list because I send out emails every week. And of course, we have a topic of the month. Like this month, we've been talking about getting organized. And so I've been sharing a lot of information about how to get organized for 2017, you know, planning, how to kind of work out your own planning guide. I mean, so that's what we've been talking about. So if you're not on my email list, you are missing out. So be sure that you get on that email list so that you can get emails from me every week, okay? But automate things. Learn how to automate things. This is going to allow you to work on your business and not in your business. And so automation comes in so many shapes, sizes, and colors and things like that. And, you know, you have technical automation and then you have process automation. So technical automation is going to help you are basically going to be using like anything that's going to require technical stuff. So the internet, the computer, those kind of things. And then you have like process automation, which is processes in your childcare business. Okay. So automating things, you guys, wow, what can I say about automation? Like automation is nothing. Once you set it up, it runs. Okay. And when I ran my childcare business, the one thing or one of the things that I automated, well, I automated a lot of things, but I automated my staffing, I automated my marketing, I automated my customer service. There's a lot of things I automated in my childcare business. And automation allows you to be hands off so that you can be hands on. Okay, if that makes any sense. Didn't have that plan, but I like that. Automation allows you to be hands off so you can be hands on and working on your business. Okay, that's what automation does. So find things in your childcare business that you can automate. There's all kinds of things that you can automate, whether that's technical or process. But the end result is so that you don't have to think about it and that it just runs itself. Okay, it's a turnkey concept. It's simply just you turn the key, it runs. And then the third thing is definitely understanding the difference between working in your business and working on your business. So now this is something that I really teach in my group coaching program. So as soon as somebody enrolls in the program, that's the first thing that we cover is understanding purpose-driven work, which is basically working on your business is purpose-driven work. Okay, purpose-driven work is what drives you to your ultimate dream. Okay, so just take a second right now and I want you to think about who is the person that you see yourself being that sometimes in some ways is a little bit scary. So like whenever you think about this childcare business owner that you see yourself being, it should scare you, okay? She should scare you. He should scare you. The childcare business owner that you think about being, that you dream of being, okay? And so purpose-driven work allows you to step into that person, okay? We all have dreams and aspirations of who we really want to be in life. We all have those, you know, it's almost like the daydreaming, okay? It's the person that you daydream about yourself. Like you can actually see yourself, you know, being that person. You see yourself walking around that child care center if you haven't started one, or if you already have, maybe you're a family child care home and you want to expand into an actual licensed child care center. You see yourself having multiple centers, or maybe you are already a child care center. You have a licensed child care center. And, you know, maybe you're struggling right now with a lot of different things and you see yourself getting all that cleaned up. So the things, purpose-driven work is the things that lead you to that. That's what that is, okay? And so anytime you're working on your business, you're working towards that purpose-driven work. And so what that is, okay, and what I always explain to my students is that purpose-driven work is not busy work, okay? It is not your day-to-day operations. That is not purpose-driven work. That is not. Because your day-to-day operations is basically the only purpose that drives is just to keep your doors open. That's all that does. You know, it ensures that the kids have what they need. That meals, it ensures the kids eat. Okay, because that's a day-to-day operation is meal if you prep meals for children. It ensures that, you know, staff are able to provide lesson plans for children. So if you help out with lesson plannings, you know, as a child care owner or whatever, Those are day-to-day operations. And all that day-to-day operations is going to do is just keep your doors open, which you want to keep your doors open. Okay. But what that does is that is only enriching the children and families and the staff lives. Okay. And yeah, it does enrich your life, obviously, to see all that going on and to know that you're responsible for all of that, that is enriching. But your personal side, the personal side of your life does not get enriched when we're just dealing and focusing on those day-to-day operations. So purpose-driven work allows you to focus on the operations or the task that's going to get you to the other side. And basically anything that you work on that leads into enriching your personal life is considered purpose-driven work. Okay. So this is basically all I had today because, my videos this year are not going to be very long. I just really want to get your mind thinking. And, I know that what I'm going to be bringing y'all, it is going to be some things that's going to have you thinking, things that make you say, right? That's what it's going to be. So I'm not going to overload you because I know you're going to need time to process this, what I'm just saying to you. But those are the three things. So let's just recap. How to work on your business this year instead of in your business. Number one, learning how to delegate. Okay. Number two, you need to learn how to automate things in your childcare business. And number three, you need to understand the difference between working on your business and in your business. Okay. And you need to be thinking about that every day. So now, if you want resources that is going to help you further dig into this, that's going to help you further dig into working on your business, then what you'll want to do is that, once again, I had mentioned about my group coaching program. This is where I teach everything at you guys, okay? I will tell you that you will not get any fluff stuff here on my YouTube channel, but there is so much that I can go over in, a 20-minute, 30-minute video. And so I basically pour everything I have into those that are enrolled in the group coaching program. That is, if you want all my expertise, if you want everything that I can possibly give, that is where I pour into. That is where I pour in my 10 years of experience in running a successful childcare business. It all gets poured in there. So if you're wanting to further dig into this topic and learn more about how you can automate things in your business and learn how to delegate and do all those things, then I go ahead and click the link. I'm going to leave a link for you to take a look at the program, and that's where you're going to be able to get access to everything childcare successfuls and myself. And then also, I want you to also, if you want to connect with me, the best way to connect with me is to join my free private Facebook group community. It is the most rapidly growing childcare business success community online. I started the group like last year. It was, oh goodness, I think it was maybe April-ish of last year with 0. And now it's over hundreds of childcare owners and directors, and they're across the globe. And so for those of y'all that are in that group and you're watching this video, I have met some amazing people, but we've got South Africa is represented in the group. I've got the UK is represented in the group. India is represented in the group. Wow, just a lot of different places. And, I honestly did not know that there was such a huge need all over the world for learning how to run successful childcare businesses. So it's just been such a wonderful opportunity, and I'm so blessed to have this platform to be able to work with you and help childcare owners and directors across the entire globe. So if you're not in that group, this is basically where I'm in there every single day. We do activities. It's pretty much a group where I like to challenge you all to think outside the box, and I do that every single day. You can get free consulting from myself by just posting questions in there, and I'll just kind of write back. Now, obviously, I can't give you all the steps and things like that in that free group because there's no way I could do that in a post or something like that. But I will. What I do give is tangible, actionable things that you can take back to your program and be able to use to help you further your business along. And so the free group is basically like our lobby area that acts as our lobby area for the actual online campus. And so once again, we hang out, you do go live videos, and any news, any information, any free webinar trainings, all that stuff gets basically released in that group. And so they are the first people to know that that's my official community that connects with me on a daily basis. And so you need to be in that group if you are not in that group, and it's totally free. And also, once again, be sure that you like, that you comment, that you subscribe to this channel. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. I know there are some of you out there that you're shy and you have questions and you may not want to leave a comment, but leave that comment below, okay? I am here to help you in any way that I can. And so be sure that you do leave that comment below. And I think that's all for today. I can't think of anything else. I told you about the Facebook group. I told you about my joining my email list, which you definitely want to do that. And I'll make sure to leave those links below. Also, I'm on Instagram and my Facebook business page. Be sure that you like that as well, because I basically go live on there every other Tuesday. So I will tell you though, for YouTube, and that's why I'm telling you to get, join all these other things or connect with me on these other social media platforms, because YouTube, I'm only going to be doing once a month. So I will be releasing videos once a month. And then, everything else is done on usually my Facebook business page and then my Facebook private community. But my Facebook business page is where I go live every other week. So you get more stuff there. And then, of course, my email, you get to hear from me weekly. So I hope that you are having a great start to your new year. And once again, I'm super excited about 2017. So until the next video, I pray for much success for your childcare business or program, or if you're getting started. And I will see you in the next video, guys. All right. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.